watching this from YouTube, welcome in. If you're new, if not, welcome back. Yeah. Comment below whether you think these are going to be real or fake, and like or dislike, depending on if you've liked it or not. Ghosts be saying, bruh. Well, you never know. They could just do that. I like the cheeky frog at the end. Yeah. Like he says, all are real as I'm hightailing the fuck out of there. Yeah, I wouldn't stay in there too long, especially if they were real. Especially if they were real. Are you ready? First one.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Stranger
I'm good, thank
than
you, Mango.
fiction.
Stranger than fiction.
Popular Japanese YouTube channel Fourth Wall was sent a video by an
Japanese. So this, it says stranger than fiction. This just may be fiction. Just keep in mind that, yeah, we know what the Japanese are like for their grudge type ghosts. So we
anonymous ghost hunter who was investigating a creepy local legend on Benton Mountain in
local
Fukushima,
legend
Japan.
already. See?
Even though the mountain is a largely visited tourist attraction, locals warn that it's an ominous place that should be avoided. There are many unexplained abandoned buildings and ruins scattered along the mountain, and history tells of terrible battles fought in the
I thought those little... Oh, Cyan!
Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
18 months. 18 months. How are you? How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you so much. I was just about to say those little statues were cute, but Cyan, how are you? It's so good to see you. I've missed you.
location in the 15th to 17th century. People believe the mountain to be extremely haunted by the spirits of fallen soldiers and unexplained apparitions.
I'm not too bad, thank
Many
you.
visitors often claim to see the pale ghost of a woman aimlessly wandering around the mountainside. And even more disturbing, there are many creepy stories claiming that some who visited the mountain were cursed and soon after passed away under very strange circumstances. Nevertheless, the anonymous ghost hunter records as he climbs the mountain in the dead of night. It isn't until he returns home and looks through his footage that he discovers that he captured something absolutely terrifying.
I was going to guess it terrifying. I was going to guess it terrifying. Yeah, I watched those that you recommended as well, and they're brilliant. Thank you. It's given me even more to watch. I may even react to some of those in the future. We'll see. We shall see. So yeah, thank you for them.
Take a very close look.
Keep your eyes peeled, don't blink. Okay. Did you see it walk across?
As the paranormal investigator is climbing the long stairs up the mountain, a strange pale figure can be seen walking at the top.
I swear
The figure appears to be translucent and has no distinguishable features. The ghost hunter can't see this and has no idea what he just captured as he reaches the top of the stairs to continue his exploration. What happens next is downright chilling.
Well, there's already footsteps up there, which you can see.
It's very easy to miss, but soon after the investigator reaches the top, unexplained footsteps just seem to appear in the snow. Something that seems to be walking away. Whatever he captured earlier at the top of the stairs, it still seems to be there. Now, that isn't even all that the ghost hunter captured on camera. Earlier, as he was climbing the stairs, he captured something else. Something terrifying.
It's his fucking shadow. I'm sorry, but do ghosts leave footprints? Especially translucent ones. Do they? I don't know. Only heavy ones. Do they though? I'm confused. Yeah, I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm not. Yeah, I was a bit dubious when they said it was from Japan to begin with, and then when it said it, it was near a local legend, you know. So there you go. Yeah, we'll
But
see.
did you see it?
We'll see.
Pay close attention. Again, it's difficult to see and very easy to miss, but with a little enhancement you can see that something seems to have been watching him. Something hiding in the dark woods. So are the legends true? Is Benton Mountain haunted by the ominous spirits of the past? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full video, which includes another scary sighting and many more creepy videos with English subtitles, over on the YouTube channel Fourth Wall. Sixth Sensor.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I understand that. They do, you can hear them walking in some places. I don't know, though. They did seem like pretty heavy footprints in the snow. Considering that one was like a translucent type, you'd expect them to weigh nothing, wouldn't you? But anything could have left the footprints, I'm afraid. So that, for me, is not really evidence. A lot of people believe in putting flour down as a way of catching ghosts as well. Yeah, and in Phasmo, you know, you can put salt down and you'll see the footprints in it, and yeah, maybe, but do we believe this one? I don't know. That last one was a bit creepy, the one in the woods. But I'm not 100% sure on that one. This one, Sixth Sensor. Maybe it's got something to do with CCTV, maybe.
Following a viral TikTok trend, Italian paranormal YouTubers
I think I might have seen this
Paranormal
one.
Investigation Team traveled to an abandoned cemetery on a snow-covered mountain road in the Piedmont region of Italy. Team members Paolo and Deborah are
think I might have
interested
seen
to
this
see
one.
if their Tesla car sensor will be able to spot the invisible entities that are said to haunt the creepy cemetery.
Just showing off in their Tesla. I see how it is. Maybe it's just more you associate ghosts with, yeah, inside houses and buildings, so they wouldn't leave a print. You don't believe that one. Even after everything you've just said, you still don't believe that one. Exactly, Adam. That's what it is. That's what they're doing. Look at me in my fancy Tesla. Look at all these things it has. Let's go ghost hunting in it. This would be the last place I'd go.
Locals that live nearby claim that there used to be a lively village that was ultimately abandoned when it became too difficult to live on the high mountain. They say that they have seen dark, shadow-like apparitions haunting the cemetery grounds.
That's a child.
And they believe that the spirit of a woman wanders the cemetery. All that's left of
eyes
the
are watering
mysterious
already.
graveyard are a few wooden crosses that stick out from a thick layer of snow. When exploring the area, Paolo and Deborah
snow.
find something disturbing that they just can't explain.
Ma che impronte strane sono?
More footprints, is that?
A tre.
That doesn't look like a footprint. That looks like someone's just...
1, 2, 3. A tre?
Check for footprints.
Paolo and Deborah find bizarre footsteps in the snow. However,
not
instead of the
footsteps.
footsteps coming in pairs, they come in 3.
It looks like 2 balls on a PP, doesn't it? Someone's just been squatting along us. What do you reckon? Just teabagging the snow.
The 2 investigators are a little creeped out and return to the warmth
Three-legged
of their
deer,
car
maybe?
as they wait. While sitting on the lonely and deserted mountain road, the 2 investigators are keeping a close eye on the Tesla's sensor. A long time passes, and nothing. Paolo is just about to end the investigation and call it a night when this happens.
Something in my eye.
Quindi niente, non c'è nessuno qua. Peccato. Oh!
Cosa?
Dopo c'era qualcuno. Non l'ho filmato.
It's a tomato.
Non
what?
l'ho filmato.
Snowbagging, yeah.
Davanti nero.
Scary footprints, yeah.
Ottimo, come davanti.
Davanti qua.
Stai fermo.
Di nuovo! Guarda! Guarda!
Oddio!
Guarda! Guarda, non c'è
Paolo!
niente! E non c'è niente! Non c'è niente! Ma c'era! L'hai visto?
Beh, certo
L'hai
che l'ho
visto?
visto.
L'hai
What is she
visto?
squeezing?
Oh mio Dio, anche la macchina! Perché? No, me l'ha messa in P!
E certo, adesso ti guido anche la
Oh,
macchina.
il tasto P è qua, eh! Devi fare così per sbloccarlo. Oh mio Dio! C'era qualcuno qua!
C'è qualcuno lì davanti?
L'hai visto o no?
Nukes.
Certo che l'ho visto,
Yeah,
sul lato
video next
sinistro.
Sì, qua era. Ma davanti non c'è niente.
Vuoi avvicinarti?
Di nuovo, di nuovo, di nuovo,
ok,
di nuovo.
ok,
L'ha
mi
fatto,
sta
l'ha
ascoltando.
fatto, l'ha fatto,
Ok, mi sta
l'ha fatto.
ascoltando.
Aspetta.
The Tesla senses something that Paolo and Deborah can't see. Someone standing right in front of the car. Whatever it is, it disappears just as quickly as it materialized. A day later, and the two investigators return to the cemetery, this time bringing along friend and fellow team member Simone.
PP mode.
What happens that night is downright chilling.
Boh, non lo so. Allora, c'è un'atmosfera strana.
Sì, quel silenzio.
Ok, c'è un qualcosa di strano. Però magari è semplicemente la suggestione del luogo, eh. Cioè non è niente di che.
Certo, quella può far tanto.
Potrebbe essere semplicemente quello. Oppure lei praticamente non c'è più. Perché abbiamo espresso il suo...
Te lo giuro, c'è qualcosa là!
Dove? Dove?
C'è qualcosa là!
If he hadn't
croci,
panicked,
dalle
he
croci.
probably would have seen
Ma
more.
Te
infatti
lo
dalle
giuro, te lo
croci!
giuro! Là,
Non l'ho vista.
Là, sì, l'ho vista, Paul, l'ho vista.
Non
Spero
l'ho
di essere riuscito a filmarla, l'ho vista. Era là di fianco alle croci. Di fianco alle croci. E
Ma cosa
aspetta,
c'era?
Sì,
no,
dai.
no, no.
Aspetta.
C'era un'ombra, che te lo giuro, c'era una roba nera che si è mossa.
Ma sei sicuro, Simo?
Sì,
Aspetta un
son
secondo,
sicuro.
aspetta un
Son
secondo.
sicuro.
Ah, fai tirare su? Oh, grazie. Mi hai fatto prendere un infarto.
The three friends are talking when all of a sudden a
Yeah.
dark figure seems
Am
to
I in the way?
dive headfirst into the snow right in front of them.
Hang on.
The investigators are shocked and Simone
you can
films
see.
as the apparition disappears right in front of their eyes. So did the PIT paranormal team capture evidence of a
was
real
weird.
haunting on the mountain?
It was weird
What do
though.
you think? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch this full
Like
three-part
they just
series
bent
and
over
many more
backwards.
great paranormal investigations over on the YouTube channel PIT Paranormal Investigation Team. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the
You think
top
that one's
5, or if you
fake?
have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Videos that will make you say, what?
What?
Now, in this next segment, I have two videos that are just very, very strange. I'm honestly not sure whether these videos are paranormal or just what they are, but they're definitely very creepy and just hard to explain. So watch
Okay.
carefully and let me know what
you
you
ready?
think
Say
down
what?
in the comments. Now, this first
gonna
video
say?
is a bit of a mystery. All I know is that it comes from a CCTV security camera on a street somewhere in India. The poster claims it's a video of a man encountering a child ghost, but you decide. So it's nearly midnight when a man on a motorcycle comes driving down a neighborhood street.
Be more believable if they weren't acting out like they were trying. Yeah, it's true. You could isolate the commentary from any of the videos and it would still fit perfectly with another. Yeah. It would.
He suddenly stops as he sees something very strange. And then, well, just watch.
Have we seen this one before? Okay, he panics. Are they both seeing the same thing? Oh! What?
The man on the motorcycle seems to be cautiously looking at
I
something
got
down the street.
goosebumps.
Another man carrying a grocery bag comes
I'm
walking up,
covered in
and he
goosebumps.
too seems to get distracted by something. The two men pause and both stare in the same direction. Then as the man holding the
Cosmo-
grocery
yeah,
bag
fuck
walks
indeed.
away, a small boy appears from off camera. The man on the motorcycle doesn't even seem to notice the boy until the child is right in front of his face. Suddenly, the man is terrified. He jumps from his motorcycle and actually throws it towards the boy. The child then just runs away. Now, there's absolutely no reason visible to me why this stranger would throw a motorcycle at this kid and then just run from his own motorcycle for his life. Some believe the boy to be a ghost and say that this is why the man couldn't see him at first. So they say when he finally sees the child ghost, he freaks out.
No,
But
I
all
don't.
of this is just random speculation. Honestly, I have no clue what is going
Is
on
it, you
here.
think?
But what do you think is happening? Post your thoughts down in the comments.
Yeah. Post your fucking thoughts. You think he'd do that to his own son? That's... Yeah, he was not a ghost. He was not a ghost. I'm saying what at the fact that he just threw the bag at a kid. Like, what the fuck?
Bonkers.
Bonkers. Fucking bonkers. Like, hang on, because we're going to go on to the next one, I assume. So let's rewind that a tad.
Cycle for his life.
No, yeah, he's
Some
got a
believe
shadow.
the boy to be a ghost and say that this is why the man couldn't see him at first. So they say when he finally sees the child ghost, he freaks out. But all of this is just random speculation. Honestly,
That poor
I
kid.
have no
I bet he
clue
was covered
what
in
is going on
bruises.
here. But what do you think is happening? Post your thoughts
The fact that it
down
was
in the comments.
done right under CCTV cam. Yeah.
Next up in this
He kinda
segment of
stopped
just
smack bang in the middle,
generally
didn't he?
bizarre videos, we have urban explorers Jonathan, Alex, and Mark from the YouTube channel Hell on Earth. The guys are exploring a very bizarre abandoned building in England. Immediately after entering the structure, the three friends get the odd sensation that
No, it definitely hit him. The bike hit him. Like, hit stomach area. I mean, he wasn't close enough to get crushed by it, but he was close enough to be pushed away from it, like, with it, if that makes sense. These guys are good. What is it called? Hell on Earth. Have you seen these guys? The other guy was trying to see if the bike guy was... Yeah, I was thinking that. He was turning around like, what the fuck you looking at? But for him to just go into his home or wherever he was going, just... Obviously there was nothing there to look at. It said the kid came out when the coast was clear. When that man had gone, you mean? I don't know, it was weird. Weird. I wouldn't say it was paranormal though.
something is just very off. They see the mangled remains of birds scattered all over the building floor.
Mangled birds. Oh, they've blocked it off.
God. Look at that. That just looks fresh. That's a bird.
It's a plane.
2 more. Another one. There's 3 there. 4.
What the hell? Is that the sound of birds?
Shh.
The sound that you can hear coming from the top of that sounds like cooing birds, like cooing pigeons. Maybe we could report for throwing a bike and running off. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Can you hear them cooing?
It's taken off. Too many birds. This place is fucking weird as mental. Boys, this is that's fresh. That's fresh, bro. That is fresh, actual. That is fresh, bro. There's more. Maybe this is the biggest bird. Bird, isn't it? That's the big bird that's been killing all the other birds. The thing is, right, there's nothing in here that the pigeon would like.
I need to move that alert out the way. Thank you, Mangle. I appreciate that. See if I can move it now. Thank you, Adam. Where is it? That's not it. I don't know what that would come under. What would that come under? I have no idea. I'll have to check that out another day when I've got a bit more time, but yeah. I'll move it to the side, just above my head summit. Thank you for the host, so I appreciate it.
Like, just like hit itself on, or, you know, break its neck on a window or something like that. You know how we see dead birds in places? Yeah. There's no reason for the
I know this is probably really interesting, right? But you're taking too long to explain it, and I don't want to be here any longer than we have to be. So why don't you save it for later on when we can talk?
In the van?
Yeah, right.
The explorers find many bird carcasses, birds that seem to have passed away under very strange circumstances. Some of the birds have missing heads, and some appear to have fresh, unexplained wounds. The guys don't really know what to think and have no explanation for the strange find. They joke around to lighten the mood, but then something stops them in their tracks.
Uh-oh. Fucking smash through that glass.
Dude.
Someone shouting at us. There's a light outside.
Please. He's going dead to the door. He's shining from a window. Fuck, sorry, I can't see you.
Is someone coming chase them out, or...?
He might pass it off as pigeons.
Alright, bud, you alright? Alright.
Whoa.
Hmm?
Alright, we're going.
Yeah.
Police are actually on the way.
Security.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we get off? Alright, we'll just get off.
No, you have to stay there.
Alright?
Stay there, police are on the way. Stay there. You've trespassing. You're breaking in.
Well, we haven't broken in. The window's wide open.
Been in.
Yeah, I know we've been in.
Yeah.
But the window is wide open. I mean, I don't know if you know why there are so many dead pigeons.
Because it's the ghosts.
It's the ghost.
No, that is haunted.
Ghost is going around and cracking.
Oh, I'm serious. That is haunted in there.
I'd never known ghosts with knives to cut pigeons' heads off.
You never heard of a poltergeist?
I've heard of one, yeah. I've heard of a lot of things.
Right, chaps. So you come all the way here just to have a look in here?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
You need a different hobby.
The Hell on Earth Urban Exploration team is stopped by authorities under suspicion of burglary. Thankfully, the
What, are they
three
gonna
innocent
pinch?
explorers are let go, but not before they're told some very bizarre information about the building.
Okay, so... It is Vader. Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, at least the police are being like funny with it. They're not taking it too serious. Like, you know, what the fuck are they going to bagel in there? Nothing but dead pigeons. Taking too long to explain. That's the most YouTube videos that spend 99% of the runtime prattling on about nothing. Just, yeah. It takes them about 30 seconds. It ends up being something that makes you say, is that it? Yeah, I agree. It's true. So we're going to find out more about the building, apparently.
They were just inside. One of the security guards claims that the building is haunted, possibly by a dark poltergeist. And that's why so many birds meet a tragic fate inside the creepy abandoned property. Or so he says. Now again, I'm not sure if this video is even remotely paranormal, but it's definitely very, very strange.
Okay, we're not going to learn more about
frankly,
the building.
I have no idea why there would be so many mangled birds all over this abandoned building.
Yeah, I agree.
But what do you think?
Completely agree.
If you have an idea or an explanation, drop it in the comments.
That you need to watch.
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Popular Jordanian ghost hunter Hassan Barbar is back with another exploration of a very creepy abandoned building. The old house is said to be haunted by a demonic presence, a jinn that supposedly has the ability to take different forms. It doesn't take long before Hassan realizes that he might be being tricked by the dark entity. He begins to see the apparition of a child and follows it from room to room. Hassan's livestream viewers say that they cannot see what he is seeing. They warn him that he might be confused by the jinn and in terrible danger.
A jinn.
But Hassan doesn't listen, and before long, very odd things start to happen.
So he's live streaming this.
في شيء لمسني بسم الله لا طب اذا انت هون اظهر لي اذا انت هون اظهر لي هون في الغرفه هاي واحكي لي ايش بتعمل هون انت وشو الاشي اللي رابطك في المكان هذا اخوان جن ورد ها صوته
الجن كيد
طب وينك اظهر لي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء.
Really? I found him funny.
واضح هون يا إخوان بس هون ظهر لي بالغرفة هاي أكد أنا يا إخوان.
It's a marble.
قول طلع طب وين رحت عمو؟ طلع يا اخوان. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كيف ارتمت؟ اخوان بقول لكم انه هو موجود. بسم الله. هاي القرن هذا بيلعبوا فيه الاطفال يا اخوان. طب خد طب اظهر لي. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. أكد إنه هو موجود يا إخوان. بسم الله. إيه. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Ceiling falling apart.
بسم الله.
At first, Hassan feels like something is touching him. He's a little shaken but carries on exploring. Then he suddenly hears the sound of something being thrown in one of the rooms. During this time, the explorer still claims to see a little boy running around the abandoned house. A marble is thrown at him, and when he throws it back, a large heavy rock comes flying towards his head, barely missing him. Despite being warned by his live stream audience, Hassan is determined to find the child. And then things get truly bizarre.
في ورد صغير كان موقف هون. أنا متأكد 100% إنه كان في ورد صغير. متأكد يا إخوان إنه كان هون. متأكد شو هذا. متأكد. هيو. طب أنت مين؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
run.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أنا متأكد يا إخوان إنه كان موجود.
What the fuck?
طب وين رحت؟ وينك؟ طب شو بتعمل هون أنت؟
While Hassan is explaining to his live audience that he is certain that he saw a boy, the child finally appears on camera. When the boy moves out of sight, Hassan rushes over to investigate, but the small room is empty. No one there. So did Hassan see a creepy jinn taking the form of a young boy? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full video and many more over on the YouTube channel, Hassan Barbar. Ghost Town.
What did you think of that one? I don't know about that one. Didn't seem like there was a cut in it so that they get the boy out and then he go running in and finding there's no boy, you know. It seemed pretty fluid. I don't know about that one. I think it could be real. Ghost Town. Not just one, it's a whole town full.
After many requests from his fans on his YouTube channel, Russian YouTuber Dima Maslenikov travels to an abandoned Soviet-era mining town, Akhmara, in Eastern Europe.
Sorry.
After several wars and devastating economic change, residents of the small town made the difficult decision to leave their homes and start a new life somewhere else. Many high-rise apartment buildings that were once home to over 5,000 people are now abandoned and left to rot. The city has been left almost completely vacant for over 50 years and is now a figurative and perhaps even a literal ghost town. YouTuber Dima Maslenikov received many haunting stories from families who used to live in Akhmara, as well as creepy tales from visitors who dared to explore the old town. Many people claim to have seen the apparition of an elderly man roaming the countryside, and there have been hundreds of reports of bizarre shadow figures that are said to haunt the old abandoned buildings. Now, Dima is a skeptic, but he's still a little freaked out to be alone in the deserted, creepy ghost town. As he starts his exploration...
Yeah, he's done one thing wrong already. He is alone. Why did they go alone? I don't... See, I wouldn't just be sitting there thinking, oh, you know what? You know what I could be doing instead? I could just go to this fucking creepy ghost town and start filming. Without telling anybody where I am.
Things get a bit weird.
Мне кажется, вот лично бы я, если увидел подобное, я бы, наверное, с ума сошел. Потому что, ну, это... Это, блядь, откуда было?
What the fuck was what? I didn't...
Это...
Oh, it was a bang.
Здесь кто-нибудь есть?
What was that creepy music for? There was something in the bush.
Это что, блядь, было сейчас?
I didn't say anything. Oh, a tiny little black shadow.
Там что-то двинулось, ребят. Там что-то пробежало. Здесь кто-нибудь есть? Здесь кто-то есть. Вот эта херня убежала прямо.
The shit ran behind the wall.
Мне не могло показаться, не могло показаться. Там 100% кто-то был. Стоп. Стоп. Стоп, стоп, стоп. Что за херня?
Yeah, it's a possibility, Paul. That's true.
Где оно? Так, это не могло мне показаться 100%. Вот за этим углом было нечто примерно высотой по колено-по пояс мне. Оно ушло за эту стенку и пропало, но она вряд ли вышла бы через это окно, потому что здесь слишком много веток, я бы услышал, как они ломаются.
To Dima's horror, he sees a shadow figure that seems to duck down and then quickly dart away. He checks outside and inside, but whatever it was, it's just gone. After this frightful experience, the Russian explorer continues on to the next apartment building, and it did not go well.
Oh shit!
Ёб твою мать! Что вы понимали? Вот эта херня должна была сейчас лететь в меня.
I mean, it's an old, abandoned town. It's going to be falling apart. You move a door like that, I'm sure it's bound to loosen something. I don't know if it was thrown at him. Yeah, I'm not so sure of that. Everywhere surely is crumbling. Exactly, and it's been abandoned for a very long time. You move summit, I'm sure it's going to shift something else.
Dima gives up on this particular building, deeming it too dangerous to enter. But when he reaches another building further into the abandoned town,
I agree, Paul.
This happens.
Can you guys give me some more than that?
Сейчас дойти до самого центра.
You have to give me more than that.
Смотреться и найти уже необходимое мне здание для следующего эксперимента.
Scared the absolute shit out of me. I've got goosebumps and everything. Yeah, I was thinking, what the fuck is that? It took a while to kind of, oh shit, it's a cow. Did that scare anybody else? Was it just me? That was good. His reaction. Excuse me for yawning. I can't stop. Once I start, I can't stop. Maybe. Yeah, it did me. You missed it. You'll see it again. Probably.
The unsuspecting explorer gets a good jump scare as a cow emerges from one of the empty apartment buildings. Now, of course, this has nothing to do with the paranormal. But viewers of Dima's YouTube channel spotted something in this same bit of video. Something that even Dima himself didn't notice. As he pans around to show several of the tall, deserted apartment buildings, he captures something on camera. Something downright creepy.
Просто посмотрите. Раз здание. Два здания. Три здания.
Have I missed it?
5. 6. Мы сейчас с вами находимся в центре настоящего города-призрака. Вот прямо в этой точке. Это не одно какое-то здание, это просто десятки зданий в одном месте. И все это заброшено.
Did you see it? A shadow figure can be seen standing in the window of one of the empty old apartment buildings. Even after all this, Dima is still a skeptic. He believes that everything that he saw can be explained. But what do you think? Did Dima capture the shadow figures that supposedly haunt the creepy ghost town? Or something else? As always, you decide. You can watch this full creepy video as well as many others over on the Russian YouTube channel, Dima Maslenikov. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter here, follow me on Instagram here, and follow me on TikTok. Wait a minute, I have a TikTok? Okay. Follow me on TikTok here.
Ain't seen shit, no. I mean, maybe one of those 5 could have been. But yeah, I don't think the rest were at all. I don't think the rest were. They were, that one was funny. That was funny.